winning this one tonight. I can feel it.
Coming up in the Windy City, Chicago, Illinois, at United Center, the Heat taking on the Bulls. For Miami, not ready to sound the alarms, even though they've lost 5 of the last 6 games. These guys believe in themselves. A win here can get them back to what they do best. Bulls, Heat, only on 2K. Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony alongside, I'm Kevin Harlan at the table. And from the sidelines, it's our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. Early in the season, there are always some surprises, Greg. It goes to show you how impossible the NBA season is to actually predict.
And you never know what's going to happen, Kevin, until the game starts. Some teams look good and flop out of the gates. Other teams take giant leaps forward.
So here's Miami's starting group. We've got Kevin Love, Hero out there with Rozier. Then it's Martin. And it's Jaquez in at the 3 spot.
It's almost like he had a bird's eye view of the court. DeRozan always knows where his teammates
are. At the game again.
Rozier against Ball. Love with the screen on Ball. Stolen by Ball. The pass to Smith. Outside DeRozan. DeRozan a screen on Rozier. Smith the pass to DeRozan. It's good. The assist that time from Smith.
Working to find the high percentage look. DeRozan makes sure he converts.
Rozier against Ball. Outside Hero. Here's Jaquez. DeRozan defending. Hero from long range. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Got him with the pump fake. Savvy move right there. DeRozan's got his second basket of the night.
That's his bread and butter, DeRozan. One of the great mid-range shooters in this game.
Here's Hero. Again, the miss by the Heat. For Chicago, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Williams finds Smith. Ball against Rozier. Back to Smith. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Miami's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Rozier looking around. Love with the screen for Rozier. Stolen by Ball. And oh, here we go. DeRozan, nobody back. Smith, no luck.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Back to Hero. Outside Martin. Ball against Rozier. Just 5 on the clock. Shot's good by Hero.
Oh, a dead-eye shooter. Hero is always ready to snipe it off the feed.
Smith against Hero. Smith the pass to DeRozan. Out to Smith. DeRozan a screen on Hero. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Smith. DeRozan's got 6.
What control from DeRozan. Outstanding job just kind of muscling that shot in.
GA, the three-point shooting for Miami has been the story. Sometimes they run cold like a lot of teams. Man, when they're hot, they are fun to watch.
A couple years back, Kevin, they led the league in percentage from long distance. Last season, one of the worst in that category until the playoffs, where they rediscovered that shooting touch.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
And a wide open look for Hero. Hero can't get that one to fall.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Rosen dishes the ball. Rozier with the steal. In transition, here comes Miami.
Oh, high effort play by Hero, running the floor to finish the fast break strong.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Chicago. DeRozan a screen on Hero. Smith the pass to DeRozan from 12 feet out. Jaquez with the rebound. Miami trailing. Outside, Hero. Knocks down the three ball. Hero. He's got 8.
And a legitimate threat to connect from deep. Hero doesn't lack confidence trying his luck from there.
Here's Smith. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. And that's now 6 points for Smith. You know, you just can't say enough about the statistical marks that MP is putting up. I mean, Greg, this is just amazing stuff. How about his 20, 20, and 20 triple-double? I've never said that before. I mean, this is incredible.
And, Kevin, something we'd only seen from the likes of Wilt and Westbrook, right? That's the kind of dynamic, prolific dominance you've got to exhibit to manufacture a stat line like that.
Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
The Heat trail by 3. Now Rozier. He just could not put it together in that loss to Chicago. Hero, no good.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
And it's Smith finishing it off.
And you have to have an appreciation for Ball's passing skills. I mean, he just sees the floor beautifully, easily working the ball over to open teammates.
Heat moving the ball around. Hero kicks to Rozier. Lobs it up for Rozier. It's stolen by DeRozan. And Smith with a clear path to the hoop. Finished off the break. 10 points for Smith. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Chicago.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
DeRozan a screen on Hero. Great D that time from Hero.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Pass to Rozier. Back to Hero. Pocket 6. Pass to Jaquez. Shoots over DeRozan. Jaquez with the bucket. Now just a 3-point Chicago lead.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Here's Smith. Here he goes. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
MP with video game numbers. How about the 60, 20, and 10 triple-double?
An all-time game in league history. MP just doing everything. This guy is a human cheat code.
Love, no luck. Chicago leading by 6. Inside. And Smith with the stuff.
And he's talked about wanting to improve his all-around game. Levine demonstrating just how unselfish he is with that great pass.
And Vucevic, RJ, one of the few NBA players from Switzerland.
Yeah, he's in a pretty exclusive club of Swiss players. Just 4 players coming from there. All of them since 2006. I love it when we get new players from new countries. It just grows the game.
Here's Love from the arc. Rebound by Smith.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Down low, here's Levine. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 5 assists tonight.
They're finding lanes. To the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Love finds Rozier. Here's Robinson. And again, unable to change momentum here. Pass to Williams. Back to Smith. And Smith with the stuff.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
The Heat trail by 12. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Counts Baz Robinson. Yep, it counts.
And we continue to see Rozier taking on more responsibility offensively. Nice finish inside.
Outside, ball. The pass to Smith. Outside, Levine. Shoots from the corner, and the jumper is good. Levine's got his second basket of the game.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Rozier against Ball. Here's Jaquez. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Williams finds Smith. To the middle. Here's Ball. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Outside, Robinson. Pass to Rozier. The 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds tonight.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Good. Levine's got 6 points.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
The Heat trail by 13. Passes it to Love. Love with the screen for Robinson. Back to Love. Out to the right wing. Love draws the double. That's a 2 from Rozier. It's hauled in by the Bulls. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
44 seconds left here in the first quarter. There's the drive. Near the 3-point line, it's Love. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 6 rebounds here tonight. The shot from the low post is good. Smith's got 21 in the game.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
The Heat trail by 17. Now, here's Rozier. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Love with the screen on Ball. Looking to end the run. That shot off. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. It's Chicago leading by 17. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And the Bulls guys have been rolling right along, haven't they?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. We've got Josh Richardson. He's out there with Tyler Hero. Robinson is out there with Thomas Bryant. And it's Jovic in at the 4 slot. And here's Richardson. Pass to Jovic. And the pass to Hero. To the paint. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
DeRozan with it. 20 points for him last game against Miami. It's rebounded by Jovic. The Heat trail by 17. Richardson outside. Dishes it to Bryant. Fires for 3. Richardson no luck. The Bulls shooting a mind-boggling 79% off the floor. And it's White missing.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Caruso with the ball. Robinson picks him up. Levine, that's good.
Ooh, boy, that's some great speed. Athletically, Levine is just a step above most people.
Hero against Levine. Fires from deep. Again, the miss by the Heat.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Heat culture seems to be a cliche, but it's not. Jimmy Butler says we never lost confidence in this group, in ourselves. We know what we're capable of. We just have to go out and prove it. We're not worried about anybody else, just the guys in our locker room, coaching staff, ownership, and management. Back to you guys.
Boy, David, aren't they locked in? There's something else. Thank you. Here's DeRozan. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
This is why you involve DeRozan in pick and rolls. He just knows how to execute off them. Just so smooth.
Levine against Hero. And there is the whistle. That goes on Kobe White. That is his first foul of the game. Some changes for Chicago. Smith checked in for Alex Caruso. And Ball subbed in for White. Then for the Heat, Caleb Martin comes in for Bryant. And Terry Rozier subbed in for Richardson. Here's Jovic. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Now we have a chance to pay homage to the Eastern Conference Player of the Week, Mr. Incredible.
While most players can dominate with their scoring ability, he has done it with his passing. No doubt that he is the catalyst for this team on offense. And when players are cutting or moving to open space, he has found it.
And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. At the elbow, it's Levine. Yep, that one goes in there.
A strong man. Levine fights for the bucket and is rewarded with one more.
With the best of them.
Yeah, Greg, and with his blend of deep range and elevation, I don't know. He might be a 4 or 5 level scorer. One thing's for certain, this man's fun to watch.
Free throw good, Levine. And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years. But it's amazing how the game has evolved.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Chicago. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. And it's good, 2 points. And it's now 23 points for Smith.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Hero, count it, good.
And this is why many are high on Hero. Possesses ability to kick it up a notch and just take over.
Smith kicks the ball. Now Smith. You saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Chicago needs to get a shot on. It's good from long range. DeRozan's got 5 points now this quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Hero. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against the Bulls in Chicago.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
Here's Smith. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. DeRozan's got 3 assists now in this one. Now, Hero. He's got 18. No good from outside.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch, they say, by Martin. And a chance now to take a look at the schedule for the Chicago Bulls. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Gordon Hayward and the Oklahoma City Thunder. And then on Friday, they're off to Toronto to face the Raptors.
And for the matchup with the Celtics, there aren't many other meetings that are as evenly matched as this one. Both teams can give and take punches, and this one, I think, is going to come down to the wire.
And the Bulls making a change here. Williams has checked in. Hero from long range. Hero can't get that one to fall. To the inside. Here's Williams. Rebound by the Heat. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their points.
Yeah, it looked like they were settling out there, not moving the ball enough to generate the type of shots that they wanted.
Pass to Smith. Kicks to DeRozan. Robinson with the block. Outside, Hero. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Great shooters. Boy, can they make or break you down the stretch. Here's the league's top shooters right now. And you take a look at Smith, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks. And, of course, Nikola Vucevic, just trailing him.
You can't say enough about these two guys shooting this season. Both their percentages, just incredible stuff.
Hero kicks to Robinson. Passes it to Hero. There's the triple. Traps in the tray. Hero's got 11 points in the quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Outside DeRozan. Three-pointer. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 out of 12 now.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
The Heat shooting 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. Hero from long range. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Drummond's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficient.
Pass to Rozier. He kicks to Robinson. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Robinson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate. Just sends the ball to an open shooter.
Here's Smith. Shoots over Hero. The shot's good from Smith. And that's 31 points for Smith.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Right side Hero. And here's Love for three. It's through for his second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
This demonstrates how confident Kevin Love is. He knows how dangerous he can be off the catch.
And the dunk by Smith.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Love outside. Now the pass to Martin. And here is Hero. The three-pointer off the mark. Smith against Hero. Smith's shot is good.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat. And Richard, cap smoothing is part of this new labor deal with the max 10% increases. Why is that important?
Well, it's so we don't get another KD and Warriors situation where the rich just got richer. Other players got contracts too, maybe a little too rich. I think the lesson was learned to smooth it out over time.
Vucevic checked in for the Bulls.
A big round of applause for your Chicago Lovables.
Rozier the pass to Hero. And it's off from three-point range. Chicago's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Hero against Smith. They set the screen. Oh, the lob to DeRozan. Rozier with the steal. And stolen by Williams. DeRozan with it. And it's Martin picking him up. Smith against Hero. Here's DeRozan. It's hauled in by the Heat. Martin's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Smith against Hero. Pulls up. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
DeRozan passes to Smith. Count that one. And it's 37 points for Smith.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Hero against Smith. Pass to Rozier from the arc. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Passes to Smith. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. Vucevic finds Smith. Out to DeRozan. Back to Smith. 5 to shoot. And Smith with the stop.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
We've got 1:55 left to play here in the half. Outside, Hero takes a 3. And it's Love missing.
And not a night he's going to want to remember. Just not really able to score the basketball.
Vucevic's screen on Hero. Smith the pass to Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
Doing exactly what you expect. Vuce setting a solid screen that gets things going.
And for the Heat, they're shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Hero against Smith. Outside for Martin. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. To take a look at the Bulls, they like where they stand right now, perched in that topmost position. And checking out Miami, 7.5 games behind.
And you know, for the Heat, they've shown me some very good things this season. But that next step, those qualities that could make them true contenders, just haven't been there.
And the clock is ticking for them to make that push. It's looking like they'll be fighting for a spot in the play-in.
Ball against Rozier. Martin with a screen on Ball. Pass to Jaquez. Outside Robinson. This one for three. Rebound by Williams. Chicago has gone 2 or 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. And it's Vucevic in the corner. And the rejection by Love.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but nice defensive read from Love. Awesome job coming up with the block.
Rozier for 3 trains the three-pointer. Rozier's got 8 points.
That's the second long-range bomb in the quarter after a slow first period. He is on a roll.
And it's slammed in by Smith.
Yeah, and Ball is an incredibly gifted passer. Just excels at getting his guys going.
And here is Rozier. Over Ball. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Rozier's got 8 points in the quarter. And so a pretty lopsided game to the first half. Bulls out front, opening up a huge gap. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Chicago Bulls.
Their passing was clearly superior in the first half. They were playing a team game, not one-on-one basketball. Good player movement, good ball movement, and they have a healthy lead to show it.
And switching things up just a bit, let's look ahead at the upcoming schedule.
And you know, for that matchup with the Cavaliers, it'll be a challenge to see where they are now and where they need to be competitive.
Could be very educational and should be very entertaining. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And Mr. Incredible has been sensational.
Well, he was putting on a passing clinic in that first half, set up a lot of their makes.
What stuck out to me was how easily he read the defense and found those cracks for his guys to exploit.
Vucevic is the pivot. Williams is in the other post spot. All out there with Smith. And it's DeRozan in at the 3. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. Williams, that's good.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Well, the talent is clearly there for Lonzo Ball, Richard, but injuries have held him back throughout his career.
He's such a fun player to watch, too. He's fast, he's smart, unselfish, and plays hard on both ends of the floor. You just pray for him to stay healthy.
DeRozan passes to Smith. That one drops for him. 43 points for Smith.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Love looking around. Stolen by Ball. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. Smith finds Williams. Out left to the wing. Ball with a wide open look. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Ball's got 5.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
Hero against Smith. Rozier for 3. Rebound by the Bulls. DeRozan with it. He's got 18 to the paint. Here's Smith, and Smith gets double-teamed. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
There's Hero with a 3. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
Here's Smith. And he drops it in from the low post. Smith's got 4 this quarter.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one. Free throw good, Smith. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Smith against Hero. Left side, Love. Martin the pass to Rozier. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Is it possible to rest too much? Because he hasn't been able to get into a groove since coming back in.
And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Now Rozier. He's got 10. Here's Hero. Plenty of space. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. And it's now 23 points for Tyler Hero. To the middle. Here's Smith. Great D that time from Hero. The Heat have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Love with the screen for Hero. Off target with his 3. Here's Chicago. What a stretch they've got going here. 17-2. The pass to Vucevic. Smith inside. He's covered by Hero. And the shot goes in.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check. Right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Rozier against Ball. Back to Rozier. 6 on the shot clock. Hero from long range. Rebound by Williams.
Well, after the show he put on in the first half, you thought it would continue, but he's cooled off a little bit here now. Leading scorer on the night, and he looks very hungry for more. Keep feeding him. Operation Feed the Horse.
So Rozier will bring it up for the Heat. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Heat moving the ball around. Martin. Rebound by Smith. Smith. Oh, Chicago's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Here's DeRozan. And that's collected by Love.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, one of the toughest things NBA referees are asked to judge are carrying violations, where the ball comes to rest at mid-dribble. Now, Warriors coach Steve Kerr says they've been doing it ever since Allen Iverson convinced the referees that it wasn't a carry. It is a carry, but the whole league's been doing it. Kevin?
Yep, you're right. We've seen it. David, thanks. Chicago has gone a very strong 4 for 5 from three-point land in the ball game. Williams dishes to DeRozan. Smith the pass to DeRozan. Back to Smith. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. DeRozan's got his 7th assist here tonight. They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
Hero from long range. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got 8 rebounds in this game.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Love outside. Pass to Rozier. Here's Jaquez. In the corner, it's Martin. Passes it to Rozier. 4 on the clock. There's Hero with a 3. Connects from three-point range. Hero's got 26 points.
And he knocked down 4 triples in the first half. You got to stay in his hip pocket.
Hero against Smith. And finished off by DeRozan.
And it's hard to believe that DeRozan's offense only continues to get stronger. And in this one, he's really showing us what he can do.
Heat shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Rozier the pass to Hero. They double him with Vucevic. Love wide open. He fires. And again, Miami with the triple.
3. And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Inside. And DeRozan throws it down.
DeRozan making his presence felt at the rim.
Here's Hero. He's got 26. Over Smith. Hero, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Now, here is Smith. He's covered closely. Pass to DeRozan. Shoots over Hero. Another possession. Another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel. Actively seeking out his teammate.
Rozier the pass to Hero. They double him with Vucevic. And here's Love from the arc. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds now tonight. And DeRozan kicks to Smith. And there's the pass to Williams. DeMar DeRozan on the wing. Back to Smith. Shot clock at 5. Smith drawing the double team. Here's Vucevic. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Vucevic has got his second bucket.
Yeah, Vuce will do this to you. He's not scared of that mid-range. He's a midi master.
Over in the corner, Hero. On the wing, Rozier. He's covered by Ball. And it's Rozier missing. Chicago has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. And it's slammed in by Smith.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Hero, no good. Now Chicago has gone a very strong 4 for 5 from three-point land in the ball game.
For a power forward, you got to be impressed with Patrick Williams' shooting.
Especially from deep. He shoots a good clip from there, a solid stretch forward, and it's because he focuses on taking high percentage shots.
Hero from long range. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Smith's got 15 rebounds here tonight. It's DeRozan with the drive, and he uses the glass on the layup. DeRozan's got 14 points here in the second half.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
1:46 left in the third. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
2 points. That one goes.
But when you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Rozier, the pass to Jaquez. The dish to Love. Hero on the wing. Martin wide open. He fires. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. The Bulls shooting an almost unfair 78% from the field. And another assist for him. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Rozier against Ball. Now, here's Rozier. He's guarded closely. Hero passes to Love. Here's Martin. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
Nice read from the big guy. Love. His teammates appreciate that selfless attitude.
Hero against Smith. There's the pick. Down low. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. DeRozan's got 36.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
Hero against Smith. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And Hero with the layup. Hero's got 7 points for the quarter.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. We'll return shortly. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page, woo.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth. Hero out there with Josh Richardson. Then it's Robinson, and it's Highsmith in at the four. Robinson misses. And so Caruso will bring up the ball for the Bulls. He dishes it to Levine. Pass to Drummond. Kicks to White. Lobbed up there for Drummond. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And when he gets himself into the right position, Drummond so powerful in terms of finishing at the rim. The only way to prevent that alley-oop is to keep him from getting to the launching pad in the first place.
Caruso against Robinson.
For Alex Caruso, the advanced numbers say he is one of the best defenders in the league.
The eye test backs that up. Caruso just sticks to guys, performs very well against the best guards in the game, is tremendous at anticipating sets. It shows his basketball IQ.
First one falls for him. And with some of the new rooting interest for fans, some concern about potential hostility for the players when great things don't go their way.
I mean, there's a lot riding on the outcome of games and stat lines, and that's something the league has to take seriously, making sure the players are protected because the emotions can run rampant.
Here's Highsmith. Craig defending. Robinson for three. And again, it's the Heat missing.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Caruso powered down with both hands.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Levine against Hero. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Richardson outside. Over White. Good. He hits the jump shot. Richardson's got his first points of the game.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
Caruso against Robinson. Back to White. Craig with a screen on Richardson. Here's Caruso. Doesn't go for him. The Heat have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. In the corner, it's Richardson. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Robinson's got 3 assists now in this one.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Now here's Levine. Defense is right there.
And after defending on the shot, he doesn't give up on the play. Follow that straight to the glass for the rebound.
Passes it to Robinson. And here is Hero. Craig defending. Robinson for 3. And the Heat, another 3.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Craig with a screen on Hero. Pass to Craig from past the arc. Drills the three-pointer. Craig's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
And no good that time. Nice D from Levine. There's the pass to Craig. Misses the 3. Miami's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Levine against Hero. Kicks it out to Richardson. And a miss there on the triple. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Levine, it's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
A strong inside scorer. Once Levine feels like he's got room to shoot, he does not hesitate.
Here's the floater. Hero, no good. Chicago's gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. Pass to Caruso. No good with the triple.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Robinson passes to Hero. He kicks it to Richardson. Miami no good on that time either.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Caruso, no good.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Richardson against White. Pass to Jovic from downtown. And again, it's the Heat missing. And so White will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Levine, a screen on Richardson. Stripped away. Hero on the wing. White with the double team. Robinson kicks to Richardson. 4. On the shot clock. There's the screen. For Alex Caruso. Hero against Smith. Levine a screen on Hero. Smith drives in. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Rozier the pass to Hero. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Hero's got 31.
Yeah, and they are living and dying from beyond the arc since halftime. It's a different look than what we saw in the first half.
The all-around game of Levine, an excellent passer for his position.
Now, Hero. And Love has it in the corner. Rozier against White. Hero from long range. Rebound by the Bulls.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Hero against Smith. Back to Levine. And Levine with the slam.
Oh, Zach Levine, he's already won multiple dunk contests. Maybe another?
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And Miami shooting in the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. Pass to Hero. Love outside. And the three off target.
There are nights where the shots just don't fall. Unfortunately, I know how that feels.
Back to Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Well, Levine is fired up tonight and having no trouble finding points for his squad.
The Heat shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. And the pass to Hodges. Here is Love. Defended by Drummond. There's Hero with the three. And it's White with the rebound. And here are the Bulls now. They're on a 13-3 run right now. Hands it from downtown.
And since being drafted in 2014, Levine has put in the work to get his three-point shot where he likes it. Really upgrading that deep game.
Hero kicks to Love. Rozier the pass to Hero. Back to Rozier. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Love finds Rozier. They double him with Drummond. Here's Love outside for Martin. 3 on the clock. There's Hero with the three. Sinks the three-pointer. Hero's got 13 points here in the second half alone. To the inside. And it's slammed in by Smith.
And a solid playmaker. White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
So it's Miami now. Outside, Hero. Love with the screen for Hero. Beyond the arc. Chicago grabs the miss. Drummond's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. That's on Terry Rozier. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
Alex Caruso is checked in for Chicago.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
Craig passes to Smith. And got it! Another basket. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Outside, Hero. And statistically, more young players in the league today, Greg, than in decades past. Might be a reason the age limit wasn't lowered in this new CBA.
Yeah, I mean, the veterans saying, hey, we're already having a tough time sticking around. And I think having those guys helps on and off the court.
Smith, no good. So Rozier will bring it up for the Miami Heat.
2 minutes.
Outside, Martin takes the three. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got his 9th assist in the game now.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
The Heat shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. 1:37 left to play here in the fourth. Here's Rozier. The 10-footer finds the target. And 12 points for Terry Rozier.
Encouraging to see Rozier drain that one.
You know it has to help his confidence moving forward. And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Bulls.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Smith.
And he was doing everything out there on the floor tonight. Triple-double on the stat sheet, and that doesn't even tell the whole story.
Drills it from outside.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Hero, that's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Hero's got 39.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Rozier the pass to Hero. They double him with Drummond. And here's Love for 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Outside, Hero. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game.
Lucky 13, baby. Great game, MP. Great lead. Keep pushing.